Cleaners made a grim discovery of a guest found deceased in a chair with a large blood splatter on the wall. Immediate action was taken by the staff, who called the police. The guest, who participated in the casino's poker tournament, was last seen heading back to their room around 9 p.m. after being eliminated from the competition. While initial speculation from staff and cleaners leans towards the possibility of an alive Ing, due to losing the tournament and his money, the police are exploring alternative scenarios. The investigation is ongoing, and the room is expected to be occupied by law enforcement for a minimum of 3 days. We are fully cooperating with the police, providing necessary staff details to aid in the investigation process. We have scheduled a carpet cleaning for next week. A complaint entry can be found on the terminal in the main lobby of the motel.
Dear Slumbermill Motel, last night while I was fast asleep, I was rudely awakened by a noise resembling gunfire. It was so loud you could be mistaken for thinking it had been fired right next to you. You need to call the park rangers to keep an eye out for people who could be illegally hunting near the motel at night. Otherwise, you will have many more people complaining of bad night sleeps.
In the room below room 6, you can find a letter.
We heard a gunshot. It sounds like it came from the room above. We've hidden the loot near the cliffs behind the pool. Jamie thought it would be best to keep a low profile and stake the place out in case the cops show. Come meet us in the woods. We'll be waiting. Howie.
Out here, along the Skyline Drive in Shenandoah National Park, lies the Slumbermill Motel, a roadside rest stop turned relic of the wasteland. Once a bustling motel for tourists, it fell into ruin after the Great War, abandoned and left to the elements. Today, hostile robots roam the halls, mirelurks lurk in toxic pools, and every room holds a fragment of a forgotten story. One such story, the tragic tale of Martin Hackford. He stayed here on October 19, 2077, just days before the bombs fell. Caught in a web of debts and threats that he could not escape, his end became a silent tragedy, frozen in the shadow of the apocalypse. But Hackford's story is only one of many. The motel, every corner, every ruin, every scrap of paper, tells of lives that have been lost, events that have been buried, tragedies that players often pass by, unaware. This is why we listen. This is why we remember. Because in Appalachia, nothing is truly forgotten.